The provided search results contain a wealth of information about Qonto. I have details on its services, business accounts, cards, expense management, invoicing, etc., its target audience, freelancers, SMEs, and its key features, 100% digital, user-friendly interface, real-time notifications, etc. The results also directly address the question of whether Qonto is a digital bank, with multiple sources referring to it as a digital bank, neobank, and a pioneering neobank. Some sources also mention Qonto's status as a licensed payment institution and its current pursuit of a full banking license, which is a crucial distinction. I have also found information about the general differences between a neobank and a digital bank, which will be key to creating a nuanced and accurate script. The user reviews provide both praise for its features and criticism regarding customer support and fees, which will add a layer of authenticity and balance to the script. With all this information, I can now construct the engaging 600-word YouTube video script as requested, without needing further searches. Do you actually need a bank account in the 21st century? It's a question a lot of entrepreneurs and small business owners are asking, especially with the rise of companies like Qonto. They market themselves as the all-in-one financial solution for businesses, but what are they, really? Are they a digital bank, a neobank, or something else entirely? To get to the bottom of this, we first need to understand the difference between a traditional bank, a digital bank, and a neobank. Think of it like this: a traditional bank is a brick-and-mortar establishment with a digital presence. They have physical branches, but they also have a website and a mobile app. Think of the big names you know. A digital bank, on the other hand, is a fully licensed bank that operates exclusively online. They have no physical branches, but they hold a full banking license, which means they can offer things like loans and credit. Then you have neobanks. Neobanks are the rebels of the financial world. They're technology companies that offer financial services through a slick app and website, but they often don't have a full banking license themselves. Instead, they partner with a traditional bank to hold their customers' funds. They're more of a modern, user-friendly layer on top of the existing financial system. So where does Qonto fit into this? For a long time, the answer was clearly neobank. Founded in 2016, Qonto was created to simplify business finances for freelancers and SMEs across Europe. They built a platform with a stunningly intuitive interface, offering business accounts with local IBANs, physical and virtual MasterCard cards, and seamless expense management tools. Their entire model was built on the principle of efficiency and simplicity, a direct contrast to the bureaucratic red tape of traditional banks. But here's where things get interesting. Qonto isn't just a fintech company anymore. They've been a licensed payment institution for some time, which gives them the authority to offer services like transfers and payment accounts. However, they recently filed for a full banking license, signaling a significant shift in their strategy. They're moving beyond just being a neobank and are aiming to become a fully licensed digital bank. This is a game changer because it allows them to offer more robust financial products and, crucially, gives their customers an even greater sense of security and trust. So, is Qonto a digital bank? The answer is nuanced, but the direction is clear. For most of its existence, it operated as a powerful neobank. But today, it's a neobank on the verge of becoming a digital bank. They've built the digital-first infrastructure, they have the user-friendly experience, and they're now working on acquiring the full regulatory backing to offer a complete suite of banking services. For the user, this means you get the best of both worlds, the innovation and convenience of a fintech startup, combined with the security and reliability of a fully regulated bank. What this all boils down to is a company that is fundamentally changing how small businesses handle their money. They've recognized the pain points of traditional banking and are building a future where business finances are not a chore, but a seamless part of your daily operations. Whether you call them a neobank or a digital bank, one thing is for sure, Qonto is a powerful force in the financial world. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.